Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. What's going on, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood PC cuck social reject loser, Mario Sniper. I hope all of you guys are doing well. I'm doing great. Had a little trouble over the weekend, but got that sorted out with the PC, you know, not anything personally. But yeah, got all that sorted out, and we're gonna try to get right back on this fucking wagon. Got some fucking Hades gameplay going in the background. Decided to pick that off topic. I'm ADHD. I'm retarded, bro. So I'm gonna be off topic a lot. If you don't like that, go fuck yourself. No, but got some Hades playing, dude. This game got robbed in 2019. I mean, it's still got, you know, its accolades and everything, and still well regarded. But dude, Hades, one of the best games of 2019, bro. I cannot stop playing this game. I don't know where to put my eyes on this second camera. Okay, eyes on. You see, I'm looking into your soul. I'm also looking into your soul. Today we're going to be covering something we all saw coming. Gather around, let's do a little lore setting of you know, we got to do a little history review to catch up on the lore of this PlayStation Fanboy anime. Basically, last console generation, you started seeing a lot of games that used to be PlayStation exclusive or PlayStation only. You know, games such as Detroit Become Human, Death Stranding, Journey, Neo, Beyond Two Souls, Yakuza, Persona, etc., etc., etc. Many others were consistently used to say, hey, PC gamers, this game will never come to PC. Never. This game will not. You'll never see Neo. You'll never see Yakuza. Don't you see the Yakuza box art? It says PlayStation exclusive, only on PlayStation. Slowly but surely, those games that would never come did in fact come. And the cope for that was that it's not first party. Sony didn't make it themselves. They just footed the bill. And Kojima, sure, 100 Guerrilla developers worked on it, but it's still a Kojima Productions game. Like that shit was annoying. Like, and you guys did that shit with Death Stranding. Like, you didn't say it wasn't first party. That wasn't your original argument. Like, let's not fucking kid ourselves here. You guys know who you are. When that game came out, all the time, all you would hear is, it's never coming to PC. This is the Sony paid for the development, so it's never coming to PC. This would never happen. It was never an argument of it's not first party, so it doesn't count. That was just the cope that you used after it was confirmed to be coming out on PC to make yourselves feel better and sleep a little bit better at night. But after that, games like Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone, what the fuck else, Uncharted 4, Lost Legacy, more games that were first party started getting announced. It's like Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone came out. I think that those two came out after Death Stranding. So at that point, it went from now those were first party games, but then no, wait, no, we got to switch the goalpost. Oh, these are just that's a new IP. Horizon and Days Gone are both new IPs. Plus, Days Gone was mid, so let me know when a heavy hitter like God of War or Uncharted get announced for PC. Then it counts. Like, bro, it's just endless amounts of cope. By the way, Uncharted is coming out on PC, so it's Lost Legacy. And the topic of this particular video that you're watching, my fellow viewer, is the cope for God of War. God of War, one of the heavy hitters, the heaviest hitter possible. And dude, this is without even thinking about all the leaks. All the leaks that we've been getting. Returnal was leaked. I mean, I still think Demon Souls is coming. The Nvidia leak showed a ton of games. some that I'm pretty sure that's where God of War was leaked, right? Correct me if I'm fucking wrong. I don't know. It's like 2 in the morning right now. I'm fucking tired. So, God of War came out this past weekend, and there was endless amounts of fucking bitching, complaining from the same people that think this is the death of gaming, or a PlayStation will cease to exist, like their PS5 will literally, it'll literally dematerialize right in front of them because a dude can play God of War on a fucking computer. Go figure, right? Just sell your PS4s and PS5s right now. There's no fucking point. The end is nigh. It's time to... Talking like Horizon Zero Omega, bro. That dude is fucking weird, man. Like people take this really, really seriously. Like dead ass seriously. Like it still blows my mind that after all these years, people still get mad at this shit, bro. Like it's so fucking, even with games that aren't like first party exclusives. You know how long, well, it was a year, but Red Dead Redemption 2, people were saying this is never coming to PC. Like, bro, they don't give a fuck. They just want bragging rights, because the only way they can have bragging rights about their fucking plastic is that if there's a game that only their plastic can play. Like that's the only superiority they can reign. So that's why they hold this shit so dear to them. They're precious exclusives that are now not theirs anymore. Our exclusives. We must seize the means of production on exclusive. It's so fucking weird how mad these people get. We have reached levels of copium that even I didn't think it was possible until the God of War dropped this weekend. And I thought, what better way to celebrate this launch than to sift through the cope mine and have a laugh or two at the expense of the mental state of these PlayStation fanboys. So you haven't already, go ahead and drop a like on this video, because for every like, Sony is gonna port another game to PC and make somebody else fucking cry. Like, somebody else will fucking cry. Look, think about that. You could buy God of War this right now, play it, and someone will be mad at you for doing that. Come on, isn't that hilarious? Every minute you spend playing a game and enjoying yourself, someone else spends a minute of their day mauling because you're playing on a fucking box that isn't theirs. Anyways, let's get into some of these fucking tweets. I paid many times more money on the black market and bought a PlayStation for $1,500. $1,500 for a fucking console. Defeating the only leg that a console had to stand on that has a good price to performance. You know, like, I'm not gonna be that PC gamer that's like, wow, PS5 and fucking, I'm not gonna downplay these consoles, but some of you guys need to like stop saying these consoles are fucking comparable to a 3080 or some shit, bro. Like, these are 2060 super fucking consoles, bro. Like, they're good. They're not anything fucking crazy. But anyways, I bought a PlayStation for $1,500 to enjoy exclusive games, but you port the games on a PC. For exclusive games and the PlayStation brand, which I really liked, but now I am very upset with you. Damn, bro, PlayStation is getting fucking cooked by this guy, bro. He's very upset with you. Why is he acting like he paid for the, like, what do you mean the black market? You mean eBay? You act like you went to the deep web, you downloaded Tor and 5 VPNs, went on the deep web, went on the Silk Road, found some kind of sketchy Silk Road type thing. Where they sell crack or fucking hitman services, and you bought a PlayStation 5 off of some hitman store. Is that what you did, the black market? No, you mean fucking eBay.com, or you went on OfferUp on your phone and got scalped by some freaking by obviously somebody smarter than you, because you thought it's a good idea to pay $1,500 for a fucking console. Could have spent that money buying a PC so you could just play the PlayStation games anyways. If you're paying $1,500 for a console, money ain't an issue for you, so I don't know why you're fucking complaining. Save another 500, fucking another grand, get yourself a beastly fucking rig, just deck your whole fucking area out, new monitors and shit and just fucking go crazy on some PlayStation exclusives. But no, you can go ahead and keep molding. Imagine PlayStation Studios begging for this. Good luck with that. Yes, a game gets cracked. You know what? Let me take a second to applaud Sony Santa Monica, whoever's decision this was, to not put de novo on this game, or like any other type of fucking DRM, because that shit gets cracked. Not only does it get cracked anyways, it just takes a little bit longer, but people who buy a legitimate copy suffer from having that fucking performance hit of having 2,000 or 3,000 DRMs running in the fucking background like every Ubisoft game. Soon Ubisoft's gonna figure out how to make a fucking DRM with NFTs in the fucking background or some shit. Just a bunch of big boring apes running around preventing you from getting a stable frame rate through the blockchain. Just mad. Just mad about a video game. Just a video game being playable in another box. It's funny how good God of War reviews on PC are being used to bash the console. Good job, Sony. They shall force you into submission and ruin your console business. Who are you? Are you a Sony consultant? Do you work for them? Like, why are you tagging these people like they're gonna fucking they're gonna check? Oh wow, you know what, sir? We were gonna move forward with this business decision and this fucking merger. We were gonna do these like huge company acquisitions, and so we can get some all hands on deck on developing these PC ports. But sick humor on Twitter. Sir, you got to read his tweet. It's completely changed my mind and about our scope and vision on our future. Like, get real, dude. Like, what? I don't even know what to say. Like, that's how I have to make something up more ridiculous than what you're doing, and I'm struggling doing that because what you're doing is ridiculous and it's stupid. Like, who cares? Our demands for state of play. Cancel all PC ports. All PlayStation studios must working on PlayStation games. You guys need to stop playing PlayStation games and take an English class and learn some grammar. More PlayStation content. Fire Ryan. Ryan is living rent-free in these dudes. Apologize to all PlayStation fans. Not gonna happen. PlayStation Game Pass. I thought Game Pass was for poor niggas. Next gen updates for PlayStation. Not gonna wait. What? 4? Oh! He said the number 4 instead of FOR. Next gen updates for PlayStation games. PlayStation 4 games for free. There we go. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, not gonna happen, because you guys are paying for these fucking, what are they called, director's cuts, where you have to pay $10 to get a fucking graphical update. Yeah, consoles are made to just nickel and dime the fuck out of you. People want to act like PC gaming is so fucking expensive. There is an upfront cost that may be more than a console, but over time with PlayStation Plus and all that, and you know, all not being able to, I bought God of War for $30 day one. It's a $50 game on Steam. I saved $20 before the game even came out, bro. Like, you're at the whim of these fucking companies. So if they want to charge you $10 for a fucking to have some extra textures and anisotropic filtering in your fucking game, they're gonna do that shit, clown. Alright, God of War is going to PC. You PC terrorists better support the game. That's I got to say. Oh, and if you think this hurts me, no it doesn't, because I don't play on PC. I'm a PlayStation gamer, and I will always be a PlayStation gamer, period. I am not mad. This doesn't hurt me. I'm not hurt. You're hurt. You're the one that's hurt. You shut up. No. Why not just put it on PC right away? You're already putting Sony's A-list cash cows on PC. Really no point in buying another Sony console after this gen, with the garbage direction Jim Ryan is taking PlayStation. Sony, PlayStation, you are dog shit. You moving your... I just picture a grown-ass dude typing this out. Sorry. Moving your AAA titles to PC is going to flush your console right down the toilet. And Microsoft already dominates the PC. What are you fucking talking about? What? Like I said, they think their PS5s are going to dematerialize. PlayStation will be canceled. Who gives a fucking shit when you... Like, these people are mad. These people are so mad. Who gives a fucking shit when you make no effort to improve the performance on Detroit for current gen? It's pathetic that PS5 users have to deal with trash 30 FPS when PC has 60 FPS, especially when 95% of your profits over the last 2 decades came from PS use. Cope. Stay mad. Not my fault. You bought a console. Sure, you know, would I like to see you get a patch on PS5 to play? Yeah, but that's your choice, that you have to wait for something like that. You're on a fucking console, and devs don't necessarily want to fucking update or patch a game, especially for free, so you can have better performance. On PC, you can just do that your fucking self. So maybe it's your fault for getting a console. I thought the game was just fine at 30 FPS. I thought there was no difference. Like, that's what you guys always said. Who cares about 60 FPS? The game, look how beautiful this game looks at 30. Fuck it. We pay for exclusivity. Oh my god. Jim Ryan only thinks about money. You're telling me the CEO of a company... Jim Ryan's the CEO, right? Whatever the fuck. You know, you're telling me a CEO of a company's main concern is making more money? Shut the fuck up. No way. Cap, you're lying. In a situation where he's destroying the community for profits, a community that was there for over 20 years before he joined, I guarantee you're not even 20 years old, bro. He needs to go and they need to change direction. I'm disappointed. Shame on PlayStation. What I'm getting from PlayStation is not to buy their new exclusive games and just wait for the PC port. Yeah, you're right. I mean, most of you guys say, I'm not waiting a year. So, I mean, you're fucking lying. That's not going to get you to make the jump. If you haven't already invested in PC, you're just a console gamer, and that's fine. Just quit this cap of like, just wait for the PC port. You're fucking lying. Canceling pre-orders and memberships are the best case scenario for us once Sony won't listen to us unless we make them make a loss. Yes, this is where we draw the line in the sand. Not pay for next-gen upgrades, not pay for texture packs. We're not going to draw the line at online or buying a membership to be able to access my own internet. No, we're not going to draw the line there. We're going to draw the line at games that have came out 3, 4, 5 years ago being ported to a box that isn't the box that I played that game on 4 or 5 years ago. Gimme, I'll pay you for my internet, but if you try to give other people a game, that's where I draw the line, Sony. Yeah, and I don't actually think they're going to put God of War Ragnarok on PC until the next God of War after that comes out. Well, I mean, this God of War came to PC before the next one came out, so, I mean, I get it's coming out this year, but still. Ragnarok? PC, maybe? Just maybe? No, LOL, y'all want our exclusives, yet you guys give us nothing. Money for the game? Who is we? Do you work for Sony? Are you a Sony representative? Do you hold stocks at Sony? Are you a shareholder? Who is we? I say it again. PlayStation exclusives on PC was a mistake. The only ones who are benefited from that are the competitors. PS Games, blah, blah, blah. Imagine how many of potential PS5 buyers won't buy the console now that Bloodborne remaster is coming on PC. Well, that's their fucking choice. And if they want to wait for a remaster of that game on PC, they're gonna fucking wait. And if you don't want to, you can play it now, or you'll probably get a patch. Maybe, I don't know. You play on a console, so you accept the reality that you may not be getting patches and updates to your games, or have a community, of modders who can do that for you if the developers don't want to do it them fucking selves. So you accepted that when you bought a console. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I think these tags were like on the picture of on the picture of God of War being cracked. Like you can see the crack status on Crack Watch to see if if it's been being pirated. And of course, every game ever is gonna be fucking pirated. PS4 was just jailbroken like a few weeks ago. Like piracy's a thing. Like it's gonna happen, whether it's like on a console or on a fucking computer. Who gives a fuck? It's the vast minority of people doing it anyways. At least 70,000 to 100K people bought that just on the weekend or day one, first 3 days. So that's pretty good. Beat Horizon, beat Death Stranding, beat Days Gone, obviously. They don't care. PlayStation doesn't care. They're making easy money and no tagging them on this type of shit. Like if piracy was such an issue, no one would publish a game on PC. That's just a fact. Like the game was already DRM free. It was cracked before it even came out. So people still bought it. It's not going to happen. It's not guaranteed, even though they're taking the steps and the literal actions it takes to port their games to PC. It's not guaranteed that they're going to go all the way with that. They're definitely, you're just speculating. You're just a PC port beggar who's speculating. It's not a guarantee that you'll get any more PlayStation games. These were the last ones, God of War, Uncharted. That's it. That's definitely going to be it. I hope PC players have fun waiting years for Ragnarok. The only thing you gotta say to these people is just keep coping. Still don't think this is a good idea. I get a lot of console players won't jump to PC, but the core PS players who spend the most would easily jump over to PC and ditch the console if they do day and date. This basically sums up how we all feel about how these people fucking act every time a goddamn game gets ported to something else that they played the game originally on. How does that affect you? Like, if they do that, how does that affect you? It doesn't. That's the answer. Okay? They just don't want to admit that. Because if they admit that, then they can't go on Twitter and just be like, na boo boo, you can't play this game because my plastic has it, your plastic does not. Like, that's all it is. It's just low-hanging fruit of video game discussion. But the moral of the story is, I still have a Switch, and I play it. I emulate Switch games because it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me where someone plays something. That's so stupid. Anyways, thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Make sure you drop a like and a comment. Subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.